This is Comerica Park. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Eduardo Rodriguez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Makes the grab, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jeremy Pena.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Out to short, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Bregman at first, one gone. And now the count is even. Good job to fight that one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Chas McCormick, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. That one to first. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. So the Astros lead one, and now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Back after this on the show. Back at Comerica Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Brown. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And now it's 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Now all even up. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That is good. The catcher,
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Diaz, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1 now. Second inning here, no score. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jose Abreu up to hit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Now here is Jeremy Pena battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Terry Carpenter. His July and August splits there.
Terry Carpenter.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that skips in the dirt. In the air, left field. McCormick right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt.
So up next, Matt Vierling. The 1-1. Swings through that.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
That misses. Full count now. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. The pitch. In the dirt. That's the inning. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Detroit, here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering way upstairs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Astros go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Javier Baez.
Not shortstop, Javier Baez.
That to right. Tucker makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Batting eighth, the second baseman,
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And the right-hander deals. Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. The 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Two now. Hit slowly on the ground. What a stop. Brown tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 2-2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. Next one misses. 2-1.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a 2-1 on the way. There goes Tucker. Fought off foul. Tucker on at first. Nobody out. Right side, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. He reached on a walk his first time. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Misses inside. And that's ball 3. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-zip.
The batter, number 3.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is downstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Best warming up as well. And here's a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, one out.
Ball, 10.
One out. Runners at first and second. Line drive. Fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. One run is in. Myers into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Beats the throw and the run scores.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Eduardo Rodriguez will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Tyler Holton.
Here's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Baddoo puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's now a 6-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Yordan Alvarez will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't.
Runner takes off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Runner on the go again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Struck him out looking. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 6 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
The left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Popped up. Altuve under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. High fly ball out into left center field. Myers pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Struck out swinging his first time. The wind and the pitch. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here. His 23rd of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now, Kerry Carpenter. Ripped on a line, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The third baseman, number 8, Matt.
So 2 down.
Vierling.
Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. And that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
And the pitch. Knocks it down, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 20, Chaz McCormick.
Chaz McCormick up next for the Astros. Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
We got a full count.
One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Diaz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 2-2 now. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
A little bit high. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So a man aboard. Javier Baez digs in now. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The other way, base hit and a run in to score.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Hunter Brown won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jose Urquidy.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Man at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Now batting, left fielder.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers.
Baddoo.
In there. And so now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.